Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that is downstairs. And a new season is officially underway. And a strike to Devers. Next offering is foul back. And he gets the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Here's Byron Buxton. And takes low for ball one. Sale, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and works in a sinker. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Clearly he's sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. You can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's outside. And now 3-2. And there's that one deep left field, and forget it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And up next for the Giants, Hunter Goodman. Just missed.
1-0.
Next
Ball
off
2
is down low. Sale.
2-0.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Fires in
Fastball
Right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Wilmer Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
So 2 down. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Ball, that's off the plate.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next pitch is inside.
That's inside.
And it's 2-1. Next offering is foul back. 1 run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta. And on the hill, Robbie Ray. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the 1st. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. On the ground. Devers steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023
Ball
World
two.
Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a two-homer game. Delivered some special
Two
moments
balls,
for
one
Korea.
strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That's out number 2. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And
One
now
ball,
1 and
2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, and it's in
Out.
time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Willie Adames stands in. And there's the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's down
ball
and
2.
in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. This pitch didn't
Swing, throw it, and that's a strikeout. Young Hoo Lee, the next Giants to hit. That's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
And that's
3
in the dirt.
balls, 1 strike.
And that one
That's
misses
ball 4.
outside.
Take your
It's
bait.
ball 4.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Ball.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And at first, 1 away. Next pitch
2-1.
way upstairs.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. That one fouled off. 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Lee, the base runner at first with 1 out. Sale with the move to first.
He's safe.
Lee back easily. Runner on the move again. Popped in the air. Left field. Profar snags it. 2 down. Oh, the throw is wild. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And Acuna able to make the grab. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves in 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day
Outside, that's
after
a
the
ball.
regular season was scheduled to finish.
Now
Ball
one
2.
miss. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross-country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
Marcelo Zuna coming up to him. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the pitch to Ozuna.
Ball. That's inside.
That misses. Ball two. That clips the corner. One out, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses the zone, and that's ball three. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton gets under it. And that's the third out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Rafael Devers. Sale back to work. There's the strike.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game. They've only given up one run. The starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. That might be the best news yet for this offense.
He's got four strikeouts. Byron Buxton, the next guy to hit. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. That might be the case today.
0-2. Off the plate, ball one.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That missed by a lot.
Two strikes.
It's 2-2.
We got full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ball four.
Outside, and that is ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. One gone, runner at first. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike. Fouled off left side. Snap
One ball.
throw behind the runner, but he's back.
Safe.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball.
misses.
That's inside.
Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the third. And now to the plate for Atlanta. Eli White, corner infielders up on the grass, expecting a bunt. And that misses. And that is ball one. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Oh, he
That's
doesn't get the
ball
call. 2-1. Just off the inside edge. That's a strike.
And boy, that was 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And down strikes he goes. And this one. So here's Murphy now. And
Counts
that one
1-0.
almost got it. Sends it to first.
He's out.
And that quickly, 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Nick Allen. Fastball for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him.
0-1's
He's
the
going to have
count.
to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Ball 1 there.
Inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Way high.
That's ball 2.
And
3.
down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Start of the fourth, and now the DH, Wilmer Flores. That one
1-0.
outside. Ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second
Ball,
time
that
through
pitch
the
is out.
order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Delivers the pitch in for a strike at 95. Sale ready. White flying after this one. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Jackie steps to the dish to take his cuts. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Willie Adames now at the plate. First
Inside,
pitch, and
ball
he
1.
just misses. Adames, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit, walked his first time. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Chapman
I got
off
1
the
ball,
first
1
with
strike.
2 away. Line drive, and this might be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Into second, and he's got a double. So 2 on with 2 away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. And the
Inside,
first
ball
pitch
1.
misses for ball 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here on opening
2
day.
balls, no
Not
strike.
even close there. That's ball 2.
That's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk.
Nope.
And
Ball
that'll
4.
load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Yeah, don't need much damage. So now a pinch hitter, Casey Smith. Pressure spot for bases loaded and 2 gone. Swung on, popped up left side. And it's just foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And fouled off. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 outs. Breaking
That's
ball
a ball.
misses down and away. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch misses. And a foul ball. Hard ground ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that one fouled off. Inside.
Oh, that's inside.
And it's a ball to strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Misses.
Oh, that's
2
out.
and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Lead runner holds up. For first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Ball
Acuna
inside.
up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge for Trey.
Swing and a miss. Countdown even up. Step off, throw to first.
Safe, he's in.
And he's back safely.
I got 3 pitch.
That's a really good play.
We'll see another payoff pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Tag.
Out on the tag.
Third. And that's a double play. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Slide to right. His first strike.
Ball 1, no
It's a
strike.
pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. Tim, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ozuna up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
What do you got?
Swing. Now to look down to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Hits Indy. Ball off foul. Two down, nobody on. And
1 ball,
skips into
2
the
strikes. That's a ball.
And the count is 3-2. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Rafael Devers. And
Ball 1.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often. And I I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Full count.
Got it. Alex Powell speed combo. Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. Swings to that one. 0-1.
So that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
There's another great strikeout. Hunter Goodman digs in now. 2 in this one. That's in there. 1-1.
And this guy's got a great
0-1's the
feel
count.
for his breaking ball today.
Out, nobody on. To the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Fastball for a strike. That
Ball,
misses.
that's off the plate.
And now it's even 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds one back up the middle. In time
Got
to
him.
Devers. Profar is out. And the batter now, Eli White. He was the strikeout victim his first time. The pitcher on here, Jose Buto.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow, no fair
No ball,
right there.
2 strikes.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to
1
pick
ball,
that up. Just
2
gonna have to
strikes.
tip your cap on that pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That
2
one
balls,
way inside.
2 strikes.
Sean Murphy, he's over. Swing and a miss. One out, bases in, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Goes down looking. 2 down, bases empty. Nick Allen getting ready to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that one clips the corner. late in the swing there. 2 outs, bases empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark.
Down.
Now 1-2. That one missing inside. Misses the zone for a ball. That is the sweeper. Out towards right center field. Goodman pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, top 6. Now it's the DH, Wilmer. Flores. Finley back to work. He's in there. That's strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. This one could be trouble. And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. There for a strike. It's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball.
And the ball lifted in the air. Under it is a finger to make the ball. And there's 1 down. And here is Willie Adames. Inside, just missed. With the tying run at the plate here on opening day. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. Do it for the end. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Foul ball. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he couldn't let that. He's run up on strikes. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Just missed. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Strike 3, 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. New arm for the Giants, Hayden Birdsong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball,
that
that's
one
out.
off the outside edge. He was late there. Strike one.
Do that
1-1.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
upstairs.
He really committed to that
2-2
fastball
now.
off at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Hyun,
Ball, that's
a
out.
righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Delivers the pitch in for a strike at 95. Just
That's off the plate.
inside
Ball 2.
edge. Fouls one off. 2-2.
We got a full count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Line drive, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice job. Driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here, trying to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important
That's
getting
inside.
back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're starting over. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. And that
Off
one
the plate,
just
ball 1.
misses a ball and no strikes. There's the swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over. But instead of staying closed, if he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Devers,
Ball.
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee.
Nope.
Get up
That's
in the
inside.
air and untie this ball game.
And now 2-1.
So a tough day at the plate.
2
3
balls,
strikeouts
1 strike.
already. It's hard not to think negative. They'll find a way to somehow sit up the baseball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Taking in for San Francisco, Byron Buxton. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one
Ball
misses, and the count is 1-1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here, the top half of inning number 7. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna on the run. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Matt Olson up to the plate. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Matt Gage.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Ball that's outside.
Got him looking. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. Here's Marcelo Zuna. All tied up here, the bottom of the seventh. Down to call here, rolls foul. And that's too high.
Oh, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And look at that. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First
Ball,
pitch,
that's
and it
inside.
just misses.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope, outside.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count.
And that one
count's
almost
full.
hit him. Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side of the seventh. And we're back. Ready to begin the eighth. Now, Hunter Goodman. Now he catches the corner for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. And he makes the catch. And next is the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. Back to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. There's a strike. Now nobody on. And we're at the top of the eighth. Swing and miss. Change up.
0-2 with the count. 1 ball,
With that
2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he
That's a
probably
ball.
would have liked, but that's
Count
a good
1-0.
approach. Paying off.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Late on that fastball.
It might be
1-1.
time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe you can just spread out really late.
Runner on the go. Great to report the punch out. Michael Harris the second. Now at the plate. the inside edge. And that one fouled off. Clearing the ladder with that fastball. 1-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. Struck out looking his first time. And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Just started
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to try.
And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Check swing, called strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This is inside. This is only 1 away for the bottom half of the 8th inning. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And down the third baseman, Nick Allen. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Randy Rodriguez. Takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in at 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone. Spin on anything that's down.
And he lays down the bunt. Chapman for the first in time. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Edging his zone for a strike. 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. This is a strikeout. Here's the catcher. Came into the game on defense. For his first trip to the plate here. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Swinging a foul out of play. That one to first. Olsen handles the chance. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Casey Schmidt. Right there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1. All tied up near the top of the ninth. In the dirt. And the count 2-1. Into center. Kim calls it in to end the inning. So back to the top of the order. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. The next offering misses. 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's the game. And the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Atlanta.
Ha-Sung Kim. On the ground to short. And that quickly 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
0 for 3 in this one. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next pitch is inside. Now 3 balls and a strike. And strike 2.
The count is full.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are...
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joey Lucchesi.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Olsen swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Snap throw to first.
He's in there.
Acuna dives back in. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
Hey,
On the outside corner. Down is 0-2.
no ball, 2 strikes.
Now snap throw to first.
Got him on the tag.
And they got him. That ends the inning. Go ahead run on base. Rafael Devers up to him. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts.
You gotta be kidding me right here. Is he gonna put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked. To get to the slugger. Okay. Where's the bunt, but that rolls foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra
Ball, that's
innings.
upstairs.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. And that's
Ball, that
outside.
pitch is out.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking
balls,
his zone,
1
making
strike.
sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss. Let's give up 3-2. Runners on the move. Swing and a ground ball. And that one finds its way through. The run comes in from second. He got it. That's the right field. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Don't be
0-1's
surprised
the
the
count.
ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
0-2 is the count.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. That
Ball
missed
inside.
1-0. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in extra innings. Foul ball there.
If you can go upstairs a little bit, make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Here's Matt Olson down. Casey checks the runner.
Stay!
Acuna dives back in.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Ball one. Upstairs, ball one. And a count 1-2. So the tying run is second. Up and in. The count now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
One's on here. Marcelo Jr. next up for the Braves. On the mound now, Ryan Walker.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to score. That runner at second base, so he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first though, but if he needs to use it.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Good eye right there. The first bonus is outside. With the winning run at the plate, the home team's got to pull it out. Swing and a miss. Him out. Braves down to their final out. Here's Profar down. Got to deliver as the hero. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a first at any base with 2 balls. First and second, 2 out. Harris will hit next. Jones to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Runner edges away at second.
Ball inside.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
One ball,
Too many more
2 strikes.
fastballs. He's a good single ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around
Fastball,
the knees to be effective.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first.
He's out.
Ball game. And the Giants take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, dude. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Our final score, a 1-run